What's up, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see everybody. Today for you guys, I got an action-packed show. Well, at least a show. I'm not sure if the action-pack is actually going to be part of the show. So thanks for checking me out. Hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, YouTube land. What's up, everybody? See what we got going on here. See if I still know how to do this from last time. So we'll pop this up, see what's going on. Hope everybody's having a good day. There we go. We're going to share this with you guys and see what we got here. Do that. So I'm dreaming a little bit of daydreaming about cutting grass already. Got a couple decent days around here. The sun's been out for the last 3 or 4 days, so with the sun being out, it's definitely makes you feel much happier, energetic. You get more positive attitude. And you actually want to start doing things. So that's definitely, it makes it fun. You can see I'm cutting grass right here. I'm at a customer's house. It's just the fall, this past fall. The leaves are just starting to come down. So it's a good time of the year. It's not too hot. It's actually pleasant to cut the grass. I actually got my jacket on because it's a little bit cool out. But as you see, I just go up and down from side to side. I showed you guys in earlier videos in regards to how to cut grass, to get it done as fast as you can. You want to do what I call the double box. And what I mean by the double box is that you go around the property twice and box it. So that way you'll have 8 feet all the way around the property cut. So you can just go up and down from one side to the next side. I found this to be the fastest way to cut grass. And also if you have a second person working with you too, that's also a good way to do it because a person would be on the other side of the lawn, and when you guys got to the middle, you were done. So there's just some fast ways I want to share with you to get lawns cut, to maximize your profitability, and also, have a nice job. The machine right here, I still got my summer blades on. I didn't switch over to my gator blades. Everything's working good. They're kind of chewing up the leaves pretty good. But it's like I said, it's early in the season still. So that's definitely a good time. So what do we got here? We're going to stop sharing and see what you guys are up to. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day out here messing around. I got a couple things to share with you guys that are pretty funny. You guys hopefully get a laugh out of it. I'm going to kind of talk about today, I'm going to kind of like turn the page a little bit. I'm going to talk about spring or pre-spring planning. I got a bunch of stuff that I want to show you guys actually off to the side of me for my props. So let's see what we got. What's up, Chris? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Nice to see you. Thank you, Chris. Hope you're having a great day. So we're going to jump right into it and see what we got going on. So for some of you guys that are early in the show, I'll show this again. You guys might get a laugh. Back in the day, I should have called myself Mullet Landscaping. When I was younger, I took a picture from high school. And I found it, so I took a picture. I want to share with you guys. I hope you guys get a good laugh out of it. So, no, don't play the commercial. Oh, boy, he's playing a commercial on me. I got to get that YouTube to pay the couple extra bucks so I don't have to share it. But I want to share with you guys here. Somebody go landscaping. It was probably back in 87, 1988, and it was a school picture. So that's when I had a mullet, so you guys could laugh. But that's pretty funny. So that's on my, actually, some of my videos, probably about 50 or 60 of my videos, but it's pretty good. I don't want to share with you guys myself golfing because you guys will see how bad I am. Hey, what's up, Uncle John? Thanks for stopping by. Just getting started. Like I said, I got an action-packed show, but at least it's a show for you guys. So that was me in regards to back in the early or the late 90s, 80s, or the late 80s when I had a mullet. So what's up, Connie? Hey, Uncle John. Hello, Connie. Thanks for stopping. Let's see what we got here. Here, Connie. Connie's an exclusive member of the channel. So thank you, Connie, for being a member. Thank you very much. It means the world to me. Okay, I'm waiting on Edgar. Hopefully Edgar stops by. He left me a couple comments. We were talking last time, so I'm going to try to answer his questions, see what we got going on. If that was a style back in the day. Connie, I'll give you a sneak little surprise right there. Best organic plant food. This is for gardening. This is just for gardening. For real tomato plants. So Connie, hang on. I'll show you. I got it right next to me right here. It's part of my little agenda for today. I just put a little bit of this together right here. Miracle Grow. But this is just for gardening stuff for you in your garden. So just want to show you guys. What's up, Jules? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks a million. So I'll jump into it. You guys miss mullet landscape. I'll show it to you guys in a couple minutes. That's for sure. Thank you. What's up, Drew? Drew's a member too. Drew, thanks for joining. Thanks for checking me out. We got an action-packed show for everybody tonight. What's up, Jules? Sick and tired? Hey, PPR's here. PPR. I had something I was thinking about for you today. I don't remember what I was thinking about, but I was daydreaming about the PPRs. I can't remember what I was thinking about. So, well, we were going to talk about the balloons, but I don't want to get everybody off in the wrong way to go, in the wrong direction. So we won't talk about the balloons, but that'd be pretty fun. You love Miracle Grow, Connie's Miracle. Hey, Cassie's here, Connie. Now I got both on my mind, Cassie and Connie. Holy tamale! It's gonna be a long night, everybody. Make sure you got a chair to sit down and check me out, because I'll be stuttering and talking to Connie when I'm supposed to be talking to Cassie and talking to Cassie. But Cassie, nice to see you. Thanks a million. Thank you. But that's good. Yeah, PPR. I'll think about it in a minute, because you know what? Sometimes I get brain farts. But I'll jump into it real quick, show you guys real quick what I got going on. I took my other truck. I finally I broke down. Cassie, nice to see you too, by the way. Thank you. And Jules' daughter's name is Cassie also. So, Jules, if you're watching with Cassie, hello to you guys too. Yep, Connie's saying hello right there. Yep, we ain't seen you in a while, Cassie. Nice to see you. So what do we got going on here? So I took my truck, I dropped it off at the shop to get it worked on. I've been dragging my feet. I've been wanting to get this done for like the last 5 or 6 years. So I'll just show you guys real quick what the back plow does that I'm getting put on. I got the exact same thing, except this one's a little bit prettier. And it does a good job. When you back up to the garage doors, it'll actually scrape down and pull the snow from your way from the garage door. I've never did snow plow with the back plow. Don't like it that much, but I'm not sure what these guys are trying to accomplish by snow plowing streets with the back plow down. Because your front plow should do a good enough job of actually cutting it down. This is right here. This is the nice part right here. Bang! Hit the garage door, and you know to stop, and hear it dunk. You get a little down pressure on it, and you scrape, and this really makes life a lot nicer. It's a lot faster than the my front plow with the down pressure. But I kind of got away from this for like the last, probably the last 5 or 6 years, because the winters were pretty easy. So this guy is whoa. See that? People don't even watch for you. You got to watch for them too, because they just back out right in front of you. What's up, Sam? Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you. I'm just on a rant and we're talking. But that's when I'm getting put back on. This is going to probably knock an hour off my snowplowing time. It's really that more efficient. As where this guy's backing up to the door. It does the job, the front plow, but not quite as good as the back plow because of the pressure. Hey, Angie, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. We got Angie's Journey in the house. Thank you, Angie. Sam wants to know if I expect any more snow. What do I got here? Let me stop sharing this to you guys because I don't know what's going on the other side. In regards to snow, yeah, we're definitely going to get snow because even though the groundhog said in our area early winter or early spring, and in Punxsutawney he said 6 more weeks of winter. But no matter what you do, you can't. We got an Angie read. What's up, Kitty? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Angie's here too. Hey, everybody, I got a special guest in the house. After my show at 8 o'clock or so, we're going to go to Angie's channel, Angie Mason Fluid Arts. So I want to invite her up. I want everybody guys to give her a big shout out and a big hand. Put your hands together for Angie Mason.
Hey, Paul. How are you?
Doing great. So anybody who's new to the chat or been watching me, this is one of my art friends, Angie. I met her through JV, and I met a lot of her friends. The art people are very nice. So if you want to take a second and explain yourself a little bit, what you do in your channel and your other channel, I'd be more than happy. So everybody else to watch too.
Oh, sure. Thank you so much for having me up here. I'm really honored. Seriously, thank you. Yeah, Paul and I are good friends, and we met through JV and Thrash and everybody, and and it's great because I belonged to the art community, but then I kind of branched out and met people in the beer community and the bourbon community and the barbecue community. So, and Sparkle, Art by Sparkle, she's a little social butterfly as well. So, we're out networking, and it's really great because all of the communities come together and gel really nicely and the music community. That's a big one too, the music community. So yeah, it's been really nice, and now we're all one big happy family. But I started this, I guess it was like at the beginning of the pandemic, and I was doing acrylic painting, I was doing pet portraits and landscapes and stuff like that, brushwork. And yeah, it does.
That's cool. That wasn't
We
planned
did
out
not
at all.
plan that. And then I was watching YouTube, and I saw this fluid art, and it was Mina Villegas, who is my dear friend and mentor. And she's a huge icon in the fluid art community. I mean, she's brilliant, and she teaches as well. And that's who I started watching because I remember I was in a lot of pain and I was in bed like all weekend. So I binge watched her entire channel, and I'm like, I have to do this, and I have to meet this woman. So I finally did meet her last May, and I took some classes from her, and we've become really dear friends, and she's just amazing. But she was my initial my mentor, my inspiration. And then I just there's met so many brilliant fluid artists, through her and throughout the community. But yeah, so it's been really great. It's been
So,
wonderful.
so speaking of Sparkle, before we jump to Sparkle, I want to say hello to Tim. Tim, welcome to the chat. What's up, Tim? How are you,
Hi, Tim.
Bowman? Bowman, our friend Bowman over here. He's going to be the next Howard Cosell. He was interviewing and doing a report yesterday in a live stream about a big game. I can't say what it's called because I don't want to get in trouble, but he's the next Howard Cosell. If you guys are too young to know who Howard Cosell was, he was an ABC,
Oh,
like
I
the most
remember him. Oh
famous
yeah.
sports announcer. So that's pretty good. Bowman, you're going to get out of the landscaping game. You're going to get into that. What's up, Jets? I want to say hi to Jets. Thanks for
Hi,
stopping by,
Jet.
Jets. Real quick. But to jump back to our art friends, I don't want to get off the subject because Angie and her friends that I met, they're all the greatest. They're very motivated. They're very happy. They'll pick you up when you're down. There's no negative comments. There's a lot of love. And I
A
got something
lot
to
of
say.
love.
I got
Lot of
another
love.
unboxing. From Art by Sparkle. So I'll be
Yay!
doing that maybe this evening after your show, Angie. I'll make a video real quick and then I'll have it up for tomorrow. But I did win something else again. So if you're interested, check out the art people. They're the best people in the world, and you'll meet a lot of nice people. Like I said, they'll help you out, and you never know. This is the third time that I won on there. I got a painting right here from Sparkle from way back when I met the guys. This is my first one, or I should say, the girls, and it's actually autographed on the back too. And then my granddaughter, they made her one,
Beautiful.
which is another one, and I got a third one. So that's my Valentine's gift, I hope. So we'll see.
Oh,
But anyways, if you guys start following myself, and you'll see where we all go together. We go to Angie's channel, and then we'll go to Sparkle's channel, and we'll all jump around. But we kind of figured each other out where we're going from. So that's how we worked out on there. But Jets. I'm gonna jump back to the conversation for a second. See what's going on. Angie, she goes live Monday nights at 8 o'clock, and usually Thursday nights also at 8 o'clock too. So just
yes.
go there. You'll have a lot of fun. You meet a lot of new people, and before you know it, you'll be part of the YouTube family that we've grown together. There's a lot of good people out there, and but
Absolutely.
there's also a lot of trolls out there too. So you got to pick and choose your friends, but
Yeah,
kind of stick with the good people, and you'll be very happy. What's up, Ding Dong 23? How are you doing today? I'm doing excellent. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you. We got Skeeter
exactly.
in the house. Okay, so Ski Girl, I'm gonna go
Bobby
jump off.
Joe.
I'm gonna jump off subject for a second. So I was gonna give you guys. Yep, tomorrow is the day. Ding Dong says, "What's up, Sam?" Yep, hit the hide button or the thumbs up button. That'd be good. But
Hi,
hey, Ski
Sam.
Girl, I gotta show you guys. I was
Hi,
gonna
Ding
do a
Dong.
I was gonna do an infomercial. Just in case it's the subject, I ran out of something to talk about. There was something to give me to talk about in the background.
Oh, well,
Let me
and
be reminded.
she spied my Roy Rogers comment. See, you're familiar with Roy Rogers, Bobby Joe? Because
Not
so many
me.
people are like, "What's that? What's that?"
Yeah, we don't got that up here. But to jump back to the Swedish fish real quick, to jump off subject, Ski Girl, back when everybody was sick and I was home, I got sick. So I was sick pretty good for like 5 or 6 days. I mean, the first day I was really, really sick for like 2 days straight, didn't even get out of bed. So I had such a craving. When I went to the Dollar General store when I got better, and I bought, like 7-Up and just all kinds of junk stuff from the dollar store. So I bought one of these, a couple boxes of different this and Sour Patch Kids. And once you know, this is the dentist's best friend. It pulled out one of my crowns. I was like, man. So with my
Yeah.
crown falling out, I couldn't do nothing because the dentists were closed. Everybody was sick and nobody was
Oh
seeing
no.
nobody. So for a couple months I had that. So if anybody's got a loose tooth or the little kids at home got a loose tooth, instead of wrapping that string around it and pulling it real hard, just give them some of those juju fish to chew on, or the Swedish fish, and they'll definitely be good on that end. So
Yeah, that's a good idea.
okay, so Bowman, our friend Bowman, he does the same thing as me. He's in Missouri, and he does landscaping. Hey Bowman, I had another idea too. I'll tell you in a second. But he's trying to get his watch hours. So Bowman, if you want to put your link in there, you've been on there before many times, so feel free. But Bowman, this is what I'm thinking to help you get some watch hours. Just take your chainsaw and have your better half videotape you and just go to random neighborhoods by your house and cut trees and let them fall against the people's house. I mean, don't have no contract. Just show up real fast. Just cut them down, zing, and just let them fall against the house and just leave. And you'll get a lot of views off that. The people will be mad at you, but you're just going to keep going. So, but that's some of my thoughts for you. We got Leprechaun in the house. What's up, Leprechaun?
Hey, Lep.
Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by, Lep. Lep's doing a comedy show, and in May I'll be going to that too. So we'll have a lot of fun. Angie's going, Connie's going. I'm not sure who else is going, but there should be a lot of us there. But we'll definitely have a good time. Candy Fish is
I
going
can't wait. I can't wait.
Ding Dong says for camping trips, that's for sure. So guys, I want to keep talking. Angie, you can stay around unless you got to get set up. But thank you so much for stopping by. Angie, put her link back in there, guys. If you could again, BC or yourself, Angie, in the chat, so guys could stop by and check it out. That'd be a lot of fun. But my show topic for tonight was I was going to start talking about doing some indoor seed planting. So if you guys are looking for some ideas, this little book right here is a great place to start. It's called Burpees.
Oh,
You just got to
okay.
go to their website, and you can sign up, and they'll send you the catalogs. And trust me, they send you the catalogs all the time. This is a beautiful catalog. It's got so much pictures and details.
Oh,
It gives you
yeah.
all kinds of information. And in regards to that, this is perfect bathroom reading material. So you can look at it and go, wow,
There you
that's
go.
really nice. Okay, Sam wants to know where the comedy show is. Our friend Joey's doing it, but it's in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. It's going to be on May 19th. I can get you a better date. Joey's not here. He's got all the links to that. But Lep might be able to put that in here. Lep, you're here. So Lep, if you can, gotta see if you're a moderator or not, Lep. I think you should be. Yeah. Lep, if you're a moderator, throw it in there about the comedy show so they could click on it and figure it out. But that's where it's going to be at. So I was also going to talk about doing some basic planning to start the seeds inside your house. If you guys, I got a whole collection of stuff to look at for tonight for you guys. Got to find what I got here. But just say, for instance, everybody loves pumpkins.
Oh,
if
yeah.
If you look on the back, there's it tells you when to plant them. There's a little thing right here that tells you where you're at, what zone you might live in. And if you're on the border, like say 4 or 5, let me see. Yep, Sam, it's in Cleveland, that's for sure. Angie's second channel. Okay, thank you. You've been doing
Thank you,
firewood.
BC, for putting that in there. appreciate it. The second channel is just for everything other than art, because I didn't want to
Yeah,
mix the two. And I play a lot of like regular music that I get copyright claims for, but that second channel isn't monetized, so that it's better to do it on that one. But I have dance parties on that one, and I'm recorded some cover songs I'm going to start uploading to it, and things like that. So yeah.
that's cool. But yeah, Ding Dong's been doing trees for 36 years. Yep, I got a friend that does the tree service, and that's definitely a lot of fun. Joey's channel. Okay, that's Joey's channel up here. Okay, yeah, Joey's channel right here. I'm not sure, maybe left, jumped in and jumped out, but that's Joey's channel right there. And that's where you can find out about the information. But I'll get that information together and I'll put it on my community tab. So I just want to jump in and show you guys a couple other things, what we got going on here. I want to share this with you guys. What's up, Alan? I read your comment in a second. I'm trying to do
I'm
5
gonna
things
have
at
to
once.
hop off because I gotta stir up some paints quick before I do my thing.
Yep.
But I wanted to tell you and tell everybody else. I don't know if anyone else is having this problem, but I came to your channel and it said I had to subscribe again. And that's been happening. I People that I've already been subscribed to before YouTube made these big changes or whatever.
Yeah.
And now I go to like my regular subscription channels, and it's I have to subscribe again. So it's like they scrubbed a bunch of my people I was subscribed to, and scrubbed a bunch of my moderators. So anybody that has a channel, just watch out for that, because it's happened to me a lot on both channels. So yeah.
Okay. Angie, thank you so much. At 8 o'clock, Angie's going to go live. And then when we're done here, we're going to all rate Angie's channel and put a lot of negative comments in there so we all get blocked.
I would never. I would never.
That's,
Thank you for having
that's
me up,
definitely.
Paul.
Thank you, Angie. Nice to see you. I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you guys. Love you
Big
all.
game for Angie. Thank you so much. What's up, Shredder? Thank you, Angie. We'll see you in a little bit. Leprechaun is driving. Thanks, BC. Shredder, he's having a drink with his wife. Sushi. Disgusting. I'll pass. What's up, Connie? Okay, so Cassie, our friend Cassie's back, Shredder. You see that? Look who we found. I flipped the rock over, and there she was standing underneath it. Yep, Cassie, I put on my community page probably about maybe 2 weeks ago. They're actually about that high up over here too. So it's pretty weird, but they're stunted a little bit. And I got a bunch of shagbark hickory trees, and also they're actually starting to bud, which is totally weird on my end. What do we got here? Thank you so much. Yes, Angie, thank you. Angie's very friendly. We love Angie. She's a great art person. And check her out. I'm telling you, you guys will have a good time. I got to see where I'm at. I want to catch up on that planning zone thing I wanted to show you guys didn't work out. So I'm not sure why that didn't work here. Let's see what we got. I want to share. I got a bunch of stuff to talk with you guys too. We don't want to know our planning zone. Let's see if I can figure this out real fast for you guys. Oh boy. I had a picture of it too, so I'm going to stop sharing that because I don't want to share it. Let me get out of here. Cancel that. We don't want that. Okay, so that picture didn't work out. Edgar, if you're in the chat, let me know because I've got some stuff to talk to you about. I got a couple things I pulled out. So you guys, I saw Ski Girl said she didn't have much luck with pumpkins, but these are some jack-o'-lantern scenes that I had. They were $2.49, but I got my order in already, so I'll show you guys right here. This came just the other day. I'm going to be the first to open it right here. This came the other day, Ski Girl. So it's all pumpkin seeds, and these are for planting by the Eden Brothers. I got them off of I want to say I searched them off of Amazon. Actually found pumpkin seeds, but I got them for this was like $8 or $9 for all those seeds. So I've had a lot of luck with pumpkins, but I do have a horse manure I could use. So I just throw them in the horse manure, and they grow real good. So that's some of my thoughts on that. I just want to tell you guys, if you got any kids at home and you what's up, D Wizzo? Nice to see you. If you guys got any kids at home and you want to introduce them to gardening, gardening's a lot of fun. You get something similar to this. Don't mind it's a little dirty because I save them for year after year. Something like this. Get a little tray like this. This tray might look a little different than what you think, but if you guys are going to try to grow, say, marigolds, this is the way to go. For instance, I put begonias in there. So I got a bunch of stuff here. I got some begonia seeds. I actually got them right from that Burpee channel catalog. And then I put geraniums in there too, my geraniums. But the geraniums, these seeds they're so small, you need to get like a little salt shaker to put them in to make it much more easier because there's 75 seeds in here, and it's not even as big as one seed, 75 seeds. And also pansies, but I kind of grow them a little bit in the bigger containers. But those are all from Burpee. So if you guys want to get the Burpee thing, just go to their website and they'll send it to you. Burpee, Burpee. They'll send them to you for free, the catalog, because they want your business. They got everything here. But like I said, I do go with this route, like with the geraniums and that, and the I don't know where I lost my train of thought now. With the geraniums, marigolds, stuff like that. I plan like this, going to get a lot more. Because normally, like, if you want to get fancy, all the stuff is reusable, so I save it. I got these trays right here. I buy them from the local nursery, and then you can just take your little inserts and put them right in there and start growing. And like say for instance, I use this size right here to grow. I start tomato plants in here, green beans, cucumbers, squash, and I got 6 of them in there. So, but they're a little bit more hardy. Also, one other thing I forgot to tell you guys is you need a little fan if you're going to start them inside the house. Once they start sprouting, you got to get a fan to blow on them. Because if you don't have air movement over them, once you take them out, they're just going to fall right over. They're not going to be stiff. But this right here, this is definitely a lot of fun for if you got little kids and you want to show them the gardening or how to grow stuff. I got 2 lids in there. Wow. That's the way to go, but you don't have to be that fancy. Something like this plastic top, this is nice because the kids can take it off real easy and just get their little Windex squirter out there and squirt it, which I didn't think about it, but I should have brained it out too. But just for something like that, instead of getting something with a fancy top, I just go with something like this. Just some plastic wrap, just pull it across the top, and once you get it wet, it'll stay damp. But you got to keep this inside your house for the first couple weeks until your zone is ready for the product, or I should say the plant that you're going to try to plant to grow. So what do we got here? Ski Girl says, I only got one decent size one year I tried. No, Ski Girl, the pumpkins are a lot of fun because when you get the little grandkids to come over and they run around and plant them and they look how big they are and they can see like, a week or 2 later. But if you're going to go after like grow some monster pumpkins, like, they're going to break the world record for weight wise, you actually got to grow them inside a greenhouse. You really got to tend to them. And then one plant takes up a huge amount of space. Let me see what you guys got going on. What's up, Dolphin? No, never try. What's up, Alan? I see signs with them C's, just saying. Dollar signs? Yeah, but if you think about it, Alan, just say, for instance, I got to go refill my thing. What I'll do is I'll do a live in the next couple of days. I got to get to the nursery. I got to get a potting mix. Pro potting mix actually I use, and I'll get some seeds and I will do a live and we'll actually plant some stuff. Nothing too crazy, just the basics, and you'll save a lot of money because you figure if you go to the grocery store now and buy 1 or 2 tomatoes, you're going to pay $4 for them. And if you get 5 or 6 tomato plants in your garden, that's definitely. Let's see what Cassie said. You're a crazy lady that eats flowers. To speak of that, Cassie, another thing I would recommend too, I don't have them. I'm going to pick them up when I go to the nursery because this is all stuff left over from last year and the year before. They sell these little foam cups. They're like brown styrofoam. They're a little bit bigger than like a shot glass. They're a little bit bigger. And I grow sunflower seeds. I put 1 sunflower seed in each one, and then I'll plant them outside the house, by the side of the house, because when the grandkids come over, they love how big the sunflowers are, and they just get impressed by it. Any CBD, yeah, if you want, but it works. It works, and This is for gardening. This is for gardening, people. So don't use this for your CBD because it'll kill your stuff. But it's just ordinary plant food for the garden. I mix it up. The directions are on here. Just one little box. You can get a bigger box. It'll last you for the whole season. But that sounds great. Yeah, dolphin. Salads are definitely good. I never had no luck actually with lettuce. I know it's a cool season, but I really didn't try too much. I just grow the basics, whether it be uh, cucumbers, tomatoes, zucchini, squash, green beans, and then sometimes I get carried away. I tried doing watermelons, but I found out around my house the deers come around or somebody comes around and eats my watermelons on them when they're about, maybe about halfway done. So that's definitely cool. But what, like I said, I will do a live in regards to putting together during this week in the evening. We'll get together and I'll plant some stuff to show you guys how to use the plant. And you'll be surprised because gardening is a lot of fun. Gardening is a lot of fun, and it teaches people on how to be self sufficient, and it's actually relaxing too. At the end of the day, you might be stressed out, and you might come home and be like, "Oh, I had such a hard day," and you go out there and you water your plants for the evening, and or in the morning. I'd rather water them in the morning if you could. And you just look at your stuff and see what you got. It's just something that really makes life a lot of fun. So what do we got here? Art by Spark. I was telling you, I should have put this on there a second ago when we were talking with Angie, but I didn't think about it till now, so I was looking at the top of my screen. But right here, this is one of my friends right here. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully I'm on mute. Put myself on mute. There we go. But I won. This was probably, where's my Art by Spark? This probably was about 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago. I won. And like I said, I got a new one for here for tonight that I want again. So I'll make a video on something like that. But Art by Sparkle is a beautiful lady too. She does art with Angie. I'm right through Angie. We have a lot of fun. But if you guys are interested in seeing this video, just check it out. It's on my page. Definitely, there's some nice people on their end. And that you have tried a greenhouse. We got one last year. In regards to with the greenhouse is really it's tough because if you've never played with the greenhouse, I truly don't have a greenhouse. I just have like a cold cover that I put over the top of it, the plastic. If you got new plants that are growing, and all of a sudden you catch a new day, and all of a sudden it just gets too hot, and in regards to that, everything just dies on you that day. So you got to be on top of it, especially in the springtime. If you get a warm day and you've got much ventilation going through there. But it's fun though. Keep trying, keep plugging away. And what's paranormal say? PPR. I started from top of Walmart pine sap 4 years ago. It's 3 feet tall. Okay, that's cool. I never tried doing no Christmas trees. I'd like to do something like that. What's up, Alex? That's for sure. Nice to see you, Alex. Thanks for stopping over and checking me out. Edgar, if you're in the chat, let me know because I got that little item for you about your trimmers you wanted to talk about. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to jump back and daydream for a second, show you guys what I got going on. That I'm where am I on this one? That I'm not a bot. This is a nice little house I did some work at. Good customer, yearly. I just do grass cutting at this house, but let's see what we got here. This is a nice house. It actually shows pretty well. Showing you some of my equipment that I got going on here. Pineapple. Okay, typo. Yeah, it went down last year like that, Dolphin. Yeah, it's like I said. I got a couple cold storage, like frames that you put. They're probably like 6 foot by 8 foot, and I could put cold storage in there for like early, end of March, early April, because we really can't start planting here probably till like the beginning of May is a safe number to go with. I got the cold frame, and I left it open about maybe 18 inches, and I came home. It was such a heat wave, I didn't think about it because I was cutting grass, and everything was poop. So everything went to the compost pile on that big. So it was like starting over. But you live and learn. That's the only way that you do it. So this is my wife. She's good at driving the lawnmower. She comes when she's on vacation. So if you do see her with me, that means she's off that week. Other than that, she's got her own job. She's got to pay all the bills to keep me supported. So, but this is a nice house right here. This little house right here in your area, I'm not sure what they would pay, but you get $30 a week to cut this house, and it's real small. You could probably get this done in 15 minutes, maybe a couple minutes faster if you actually hustle a little bit. But there's easy money to be made. You just gotta want to go after it and check things out. Because like I said, there's definitely okay. Joe sees it Memorial Day. Yeah, I would say May. Yeah, May definitely the way to go. Anything before that, you're gonna have to put like a sheet over at nighttime if there should be a frost coming. But you don't know until you just gotta watch the weather. So what do we got here? Let me see what I got going on. I'll show you guys the backyard in this house. It's a really nice house here that this person has. Let me forward it so I get to the backyard. So you guys can check out the backyard. Here we go. And I got the pink headphones on because the wife took my good radio headphones, so I got to wear the pink ones. Those are hers, but she don't like them because it doesn't have a radio on it. But this house got like a nice little backyard on it. It's real small, but it's got a beautiful driveway and nice little sitting area. Yeah, Dolphin. To jump back to that little subject on you, nothing in the ground before May 10th. I do agree because I met an old timer years ago, and he said you don't cut the grass before the 1st of May, and you don't cut the grass after October 1st. And I was like, you're crazy. You're definitely crazy. But that's what they believed on their part, and I just didn't want to pay the bill for grass cutting actually, so that was what he went with on his part. What do we got here? We got that. I got the echo thing. I'll just pop this up real quick because Edgar had a question he left in the chat earlier, and Edgar, I don't see him right now in the chat, but in case he should watch it, I just want to throw this up so he knows that I didn't forget about him putting up. But Edgar, if I was to, you were asking about the trimmers and all that. This is the one I particularly use. It's $250. It's the exact same model. If you're just a homeowner using this trimmer, it'll last you for 20 years easily, if not longer. So I would go that route. Edgar, you also asked about using an electric one. I don't know if you mean a battery-operated one or a corded one. In regards to either one, if you're talking about one with an electric, extension cord, I have no idea about that because I haven't looked at none of those in probably 30 years. So that I wouldn't be able to answer. And also with the battery-powered one, if you got a battery-powered one, unless you were truly into saving the environment and saving the world, that trimmer right there is almost going to cost as much as this one for $250. And if that electric trimmer, if it should take a crap on you, got a new battery, it'll probably cost you another $250 on top of it. So you might be $500-600 on that electric trimmer if it broke. As were this, I would just buy this gas one. You don't have to worry about it until they totally ban gas, which is going to happen soon. You got good morning, Paul. Good evening, Paul. Don't forget. Okay, exactly. Went down last year. That's something maybe next couple of days. We decided this, hoping. Okay, yeah, Alex, we could do that. Yeah, we just gotta catch up together on Instagram and let me know what you want to do, and I'll stop by because as long as it's not snowing, I'll be there. May 10th. Hey, what's up, Frank? Thanks for stopping by. Just trying to give everybody a little advice and see what's going on in the chat, trying to keep everybody together. But Frank, nice to see you. Thank you a million. Hope you're doing good, my friend. So I'm going to jump back. I'll talk to you guys about a couple other things that I put together. I was going to talk about just some basic maintenance because it's going to be getting the springtime, and if some of you guys, you got to the point where you might not have drained the gas out of your little push mower or riding lawnmower. This is one little thing I do recommend that you buy for your bag of tricks up your sleeve. You can get this from Harbor Freight. It's just a real basic siphon. And if you guys ever had like a kerosene heater before, they come for free with the kerosene heater. It's probably like $5, but it's real nice. So you can just put this in your little lawnmower, siphon the gas out of it, the old gas, and then put some new gas in it, and hopefully it'll start. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes it don't start. That's what I was thinking about the gas. Also, if you do have time, I do use this for the winter time. Some stay-bill storage, but sometimes you forget to use it. and sometimes you know, forget about it. But I do mix it up. The storage I do use, and it helps out in the springtime, I guess. Or maybe it's just wishful thinking that it doesn't work out. But hopefully it does work for you. Also, if anybody does like hedge trimming, like shrub trimming, I use this. This works real good. It's a little dirty because it's kind of reminds me of like a pancake syrup. It's so sticky, but this does work good. It keeps your blades lubricated, Red Armor, and also it makes the product fall off a lot easier when you're actually trimming. So that's another little product I use. That's my Echo Red Armor. It's a little pricey, but it's some good stuff. So I do. Yeah, Staybill's good stuff. Frank says yes. Thank you, Frank. And then to save a couple bucks, because I'm all into saving money and stuff that works good. You get this at Walmart right here. It's full synthetic. You got to make sure it says full synthetic, because you don't want no actual old style oil. You want full synthetic. And you mix this little product right here goes in a 2.5 can of gas, 2.5 gallons of gas, and that's my 50-to-1 ratio for the week. But you don't have to spend crazy money. You can get these at Walmart right here, probably for, well, it used to be like $2. They're probably like $3 or $4 now. So I'll have to see what the prices are, because I haven't priced them. But that's actually a good product right there. If you got to use 2-stroke oil, in regards to actual oil that I use for my lawnmowers and my cars, this is all I use too. It's Walmart brand, super good. 530 I put in my car. You gotta look at your owner's manual, see what it takes. For my lawnmowers, I put 1030. 1030 synthetic, but I don't buy the high mileage for the mowers. It's just for the car, because they do have high mileage on it. So I do that. And then if you guys are watching it, want to give me a hard time about grease, I bought one of these. I mean, I'll never use it, so look how pretty the package is. But it's red. The grease is red inside this guy, so it's the better grease. So, but I just wanted to show you guys in case you guys want a good laugh, and because everybody's busting my chops about the skidster making all that noise. So that's that. And then also, while I'm at Walmart, I buy Fram oil filters. Tough Guard, depending on what you use. This one fits on my Z Master. But they are good products. I know some people swear by Mobil or Pennzoil or whatever. They're all good products. They all got their ways. But I'm into saving a couple dollars, so I use stuff that works for me. That's my thoughts on something like that. And if you guys are into if you guys got a good trimmer, your trimmer head should ever break, I would recommend switching over to this if you can. Echo Speed Feed. Once you use a Speed Feed head, there's no you'll never turn back. You always constantly use it. And also this particular kit right here, if you buy it, like I got this one from Home Depot, is a replacement, but it comes with all the different bolts and nuts you might need on the bottom to convert your whatever your trimmer might be. It has all different bushings in it, and it'll convert over to work. It's a universal head, but that's definitely the Echo Speed Feed 400 is a super good product on that. So we got the growing zones, we got the Daniel Plow, we got the Art by Sparkle. So what's up, everybody? Anybody got any questions in the chat? Hope everybody's having a good time, enjoying yourself. I was going to talk about the balloons for a second, but I'm not going to talk about the balloons right now because the chat might get crazy. But I was watching another person on YouTube, and he had like 18,000 people watching him live. I was like, wow, that's totally crazy. When people want to know what the answers are. People want to know, what's going on. I talked about the dentist tools too. You guys got a loose tooth, that guy will definitely take it out for you. So I'm hoping to get my truck back during this week. I dropped it off Thursday, so this Thursday will be a week. Hopefully it won't be much longer, but if it is, it's not snowing, so that's okay. Red Bull fuel contains water, which could ruin your equipment. Okay, let's see what we got, Joe. Red Blue fuel preserver contains water for sitting throughout the winter. Okay, thank you, Joe, for that. But I've had luck in regards to like storing like my bigger equipment, like my lawnmowers and that, the commercial ones. They all have the shut off fuel button on them. So what I do is when I'm done, if it's not the last cut, if I think it's going to be the last cut for the season, I'll just pull it in the garage where I'm going to park and turn the fuel off, the fuel shut off, and I'll just let it run until it runs out of gas. And then I can either leave the gas in there and sit in the tank, because as long as it doesn't sit in the carburetor, you got a pretty good chance of not going up your carburetor. Or else I'll use that the siphon that I showed you guys to get through. Okay, Dolphins making a soup, guys. So if you guys want some soup, let's all head on to the Dolphins Bears place and we'll all get some soup tonight. That sounds definitely good. So my thoughts are with that back plow, it will definitely save me some time. It'll definitely get me a couple more houses down per hour, which would be more profitable in the long run. We might not even get snow again for the rest of the season in Buffalo, plowable snow, which is fine with me because I'm tired of the snow. But I do hope that we do get a little more snow, so I could do a live or two showing you guys around with the back plow. But if not, I'll make a video at home and show you guys what it does around here, just to check it out. Yep, perfect for that. Joe says, thank you. Sounds good. So like I said, there's not, no snow in the forecast. We might get a couple flurries just on Friday, but the weather's just been so weird and so crazy around here that it's tough to say. But like I said, usually in February, that reminds me about February. I got to find a picture of not the daffodils, but the dandelions from that one February, like 3 years ago, to show you guys. I got to get that in the next live too. March and April will probably be a little bit cooler because it's been so warm, but I'm not sure. Mother Nature knows what's going on, actually. We're just lucky that all the snow got pushed over towards the Minnesota way, and I'm not catching it. And there's really no storms that are coming up the East Coast to get me for nor'easters, because sometimes on the back edge of the nor'easters, I will, I'll catch a little bit of the residual snow from the wraparound, the low pressure, and that'll catch me on my end. But this year has been crazy. But like I said, it's definitely got me thinking about springtime. Even though it's kind of early, it's only the 13th. Tomorrow's going to be the 14th. Valentine's Day tomorrow too. I got my Valentine's from Sparkle for you guys. But we still got a long way to go. We still got 6 weeks, and we still will get some, crappier weather in regards to like rain or rain mixture with some, a little bit of snow in it. But as for plowable snow, only time will tell. I kind of go by March, St. Patrick's Day, whatever day that will be on this year. I can't see the calendar. It's only on February in front of me. But usually after March, St. Patrick's Day in the middle of March, we're pretty much off the hook because the sun angle is just so high that the snow will melt in regards to if we do get some snow, and you don't get on to like say 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning with the sun angle, it melts it down. In regards to equipment, I got to go through my equipment. Hey, Emma D, thank you. Nice to see you. We're doing good. Thank you for stopping by. But in regards to equipment, I got to put together a parts list of some new parts I'm going to need to get. I need to get new blades. While I'm at it, I'll also, change my hydrostatic fluid, which is just a 2050 Mobil 1 synthetic oil for. I'll get that done while I got some free time because it's warmer out, so I could go out, work around in the garage, and not have to freeze and do a video or two. Even though I got that kerosene torpedo heater, that works real good for warming up the garage, but it makes a lot of noise in the background. But that's my thoughts on that. In regards to getting some new equipment, thank you, Emma. In regards to getting some new equipment, it's kind of hard to say. Hi, Terry. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing great. Thank you. We were going to talk about the balloons tonight, but that one on Lake Huron is a little bit close to me too, so I hear what you're saying. I seen on your Twitter. She's not too far away. That's some crazy stuff. In regards to getting some new equipment, my equipment probably should make it through one more year. The only thing I might pick up is some gate springs to help me pick up my trailer gate, because every year I keep seeing when I get trailer springs, they just pull the gate up, so I don't have to pick it up all the time when it's as heavy. But every year I keep putting it off. And other than that, I'm in pretty good shape with equipment, I think, for another year. I really don't want to take out a major loan in regards to, I don't know what the economy is going to do. And, a lot of people might be, necessarily, trying to save money, but trying to do some of the stuff themselves. So it's tough to call. There's always work out there for me to do because I do a good job and I show up and do what I'm going to say. So that I'm not too worried about. Like I said, I'd rather, use what I got right now instead of taking a chance and buying some newer stuff. Um, and, commit myself to more debt, So it'll be a little bit less layer of a workload. Hey, Terry, if you're still listening, did you ever get that Eagle figured out? The Echo or the Ego, the snowblower stuff? Because if not, I could talk about that for a minute or two. Or if not, I could put it together next week, or I should say the next couple of days, because Terry, the next couple of days, I'm gonna, we got Pika here. What's up, Pika? You're definitely first. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to see you. Because Terry, I'll make a more video on it or talk about it if you want more about the battery powered stuff. I had a person, Edgar, in the chat that was asking me about it, but I didn't see him tonight, so I was hoping that I could get him settled away with some of his questions that he might have on that. Nice to see you, Pika. Thanks for stopping by. And I see you got a little Twitter guy in here, so you're the first person on Twitter watching. Or actually the second person on actually comment. Okay, Terry, that's cool, but that's the only brand I would go with because the rest I don't trust, like for battery power, because they change their batteries. Okay, Joe wants to know what I think about trailers. Joe, I'm going to tell you. Yep, Pika's here. That's right. In regards to Joe, I called. There's a local trailer place by me. It's called LOE, and I called for the heck of it, and I said I just want a 6x12 all aluminum, an aluminum trailer, so it'll be lighter. He quoted me $7,000, and that's like 2.5 times what the normal price should be, or at least double. I was like, you guys are crazy. So I'm not looking to spend that kind of money. My trailer's fine. It's fine. I could use a new tire, but other than that, I'm in good shape with that. So I'm really not looking for trailers. I don't use my trailers in wintertime, so they work out pretty good because I don't do no more snowmobiling. Yeah, Joe, they definitely went up like crazy in regards to the trailer price. I need to actually, take a walk through. There's also another trailer place by me, and I can take a walk and I see what they got going on. What's up, Helen? Nice to see you, Helen. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. We're just hanging out. You got a wind advisory here? Yeah, we've been getting a lot of windstorms too, but the windstorms around me have been, in probably the last 3 or 4 years, they've been really a lot of windstorms in our area in regards to more. Yeah, Joe, how much was the dump trailer? If you could put in the chat, what was the price on that? That's what I'm not sure what they were asking on that. The last thing I get in a dump trailer, but then I don't have time to do an extra work when it comes to something like that. That's for sure. Let's see who's in here. Hey, BC or Connie, you guys still in here? Anybody? BC, Connie? What do we got here? Let's see if I can share this with you guys too. Shredder's in here too somewhere floating around. But Shredder said he was going to get sushi. I'm just trying to find a link for you guys, so in case you could see it in the chat. No, we don't want Joey's link. What do we got in here? Okay, there it is. Yeah, BC had on it before. So at 8 o'clock tonight, we're all going to jump over to Angie Mason Fluid Arts. She was on here earlier. I invited her on just to talk about her channel for a minute because we're friends, and I'm trying to help her promotion herself too, trying to get her some new subscribers, and also trying to make friends with her art community. So at 8 o'clock tonight, she's going to be going live. She does art pour. There's a lot of us in the chat that you'll see that are here normally. We have a good time together. But that's Angie's channel. If you guys want to check her out at 8 o'clock, she's going to go live. And she goes live also. She also goes live on Thursdays at 8 o'clock too. But I just want to put that up because It was in a chat earlier and there's been nothing going on here. Joe said they went up like crazy. Hello, Hanukkah. Hello, Helen. What do we got here? Dump trailer. Pika's got here. That's cool. No, I don't want. I almost hit you. I almost blocked you, Pika. That would have been bad. That's for sure. Pika's got. I don't know what she's got, but she's got something going on there. Looks like a high five at the end. I'm old, Pika. I can't understand what those mean. Cassie's in the house too. Cassie, she Highwood warning. That's cool. Connie's here. Yep, Connie. Hey, Keith. Nice to see you, Keith. Thanks for stopping by. Pika, you got to check out Keith. He's a musical artist too. Check him out. He's pretty cool. He's from across the pond. Nice to see you. Yep, Keith. Angie was here earlier. Terry says hi to Connie. What do we got here? Last year for $12,000, $16,000. Yeah. That's a lot of do-re-mis, but there's money to be made if you got them, if you got the time to do it. That's for sure. Hey, Connie. Hello, Terry. That's what we see. Keith, Connie, and BC. Yep. That's cool. Pika sent me, I don't know what she sent me. She sent me something, and it looks like somebody's doing a jumping jack with a crown, and that person's got her Walkman on. A jumping jack with a crown. I don't know. Yeah, Keith's got a YouTube channel. Connie can put it in there. I'm not on my phone, so I can't give you a wrench, Keith. I'm sorry about that. I got to figure that out. But Connie, if you could put that in there for Keith, that'd be cool. If you can't, I understand. But Keith does have his own channel, yeah. He likes singing. I'm going to catch him. I might be able to get you a thing on there in a chat. Yeah. Give Keith a wrench. Keith's on there. Keith, put your thing in there for Terry if you could. Your channel. You're getting a wrench in a second on that. Joe says I passed. Yeah, I would pass too. I mean, I'm not sure. If you're going to use to do concrete work, you can make some money with it doing the concrete work. But as for myself, I do maybe one day a week work. So I really want to make no money with it. Hit the like button. Yeah, somebody's got to touch the like button. Okay, there's Keith. Thank you, Connie. Yeah, Terry, check him out. He's pretty cool. And same thing, Pika. Check him out too. Like I said, he's in the music stuff. He likes singing that song, Baby Shark, 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 Baby Shark, 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 Baby Shark, Shark, Shark. But you never get out of your head if you check his channel out. But Keith, thank you so much. Thank you, Connie, also too. A 2024 Ranger. Only cost me about $2,000. How are you going to pull that out, Frank? I entered in that one drawing you said before, but I didn't win back a couple months ago. That's for sure. I have $2,300. That would be awesome if you get something like that. I don't drive a Ford, but I'll consider for something that cheap. I'll definitely take a Ford on that end. That's for sure. Peak of Power says I look like a cat with sunglasses on. I wish I did. Yep. Well, we don't want to block you. Almost blocked you, Terry, too. Let's see what we got here before I finish up for the night. So we're just rocking and rolling. Like I was saying, I'll do maybe Thursday night. I'm gonna try going live every Monday night at 7 o'clock from now on for the rest of the year. I got to put together. We'll do the seed planting and that stuff. I got to go to the nursery and get some stuff in the next day or two, and then we'll get together live. But let me see if I can find it. Angie's site one more time. So anybody, if you should jump over and check Angie out and say hi to her. This is her main channel right here. And people ain't writing back, just put down that you know Paul. And people, they'll love you. They'll take you in open arms. That's for sure. But check her out. That would be great. I'm trying to give her a push. She's already monetized and everything, so she's good to go. But they're very nice people. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Terry subscribed to you. You owe me $10 for that, Keith. $10 send me for getting a new subber. That'll be good. What did we say here? Full put spread, weekly target of 0.3. Okay. I'm not sure how to do that, but if it works for you, I'm definitely happy. That's for sure. Gardening nights on Monday. Yeah, 'cause gardening is fun, Connie. That's for sure. Um, well, like I said, on Tuesday or say Thursday or Friday, either before Angie or before JV. But then I walk on Joey's toes, so I can't do Wednesday or Friday. I'll get together and we'll plant these seeds. We'll get them going in the house. That way, you guys see how much fun it is. And what we could take pictures and we could share them in the chat. If anybody's got any pictures they want to share, you can look me up on Twitter. Same name, Paul Wright Lawns on Twitter. I could see if you guys got anything to send to me. I'm on Instagram too, but I really don't check Instagram at all. Only time I use Instagram is to check out Alex and also Angie. We can send messages back and forth through Instagram to each other. That's for sure. Peak of power. You got to write down in English, Pika, what that actually means, all that stuff across there. But that's cool that you're on Twitch. That's cool. I put it on Twitch to see if we get anybody to watch, and I really see my landscaping and yard could use a cleanup. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree, Terry. Yeah, I was going to talk about doing a little bit of cleanup tonight on the landscaping, but I totally forgot about it. I was daydreaming about getting all the little seeds going, the tomato plants and that, and also I was dreaming about talking to you guys about the balloon in the air. But I'm going to pass on talking on that. So I'm going to go live Thursday. It looks like this Thursday I'll have put up a thing on my YouTube channel so you guys can check me out. I want to say thank you to everybody who came by, spent some time checking me out. We had a lot of fun. If you guys don't mind, jump over to Angie's channel and we'll give her a little raid. We'll bust her chops a little bit and have fun. Yep, Terry, thank you. Thank you also, Terry. Pika, too. Connie, thank you. Terry, Frank, nice to see you, Frank. Haven't seen you in a while. I've been looking at your other channel. Said you were off for a little bit. Pika Power, also Cassie. We haven't seen Cassie in a while. Joe, everybody in the chat. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for sparing a couple minutes with me for tonight. And I'm gonna go to Angie's right now and type in there, and we'll have some fun. You guys have a great night. I'll see everybody soon. Thanks for watching. Everybody be safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.